This is to celebrate and thank those who are on the front lines. We cannot thank them enough. And it's not just the doctors, the nurses, the orderlies, the custodians, the people that keep the lights on in the hospitals and keep the life on in the hospitals. I know that they're unbelievably important, and we've lost people because they have given their lives to save other lives. We just lost a doctor in New York last week. She had given her all to save lives, and then she got the virus, and she fought the virus, and she came back, and she went back to work, and apparently the pressure and the depression got to be too much, and we lost her to suicide. That is unbelievably sad, horrible commentary that these people are so overworked. This is the thing. I know we're opening things up. I know, but please take your precautions. Please, it's so simple. It's wash your hands, wear the damn mask. You don't care about yourself. I understand. I care about other people, okay? This is what I'm begging you. Please take the precautions. Stay back. Give people 6 feet. These are not infringing on your rights. There's just small little things that you can do that are just, oh, gee, they really, this is what you got to give up. Wear a damn mask. Anyway, I'm going to go get on tirades. Don't forget, but it's not just the doctors and nurses. It's the grocery store workers. It's the people stocking the shelves. It's the folks that keep the gas station open so you can gas up. It's the post office and the delivery people and the sanitation people, all the people that keep the machine running, while a lot of us, 33 million of us, are out of work. So please keep them, and even if you can't donate to somebody else, thank them, say hi, be friendly, give a word of kindness.
Grace has set me free. Na, na, Remember the words of walking Solomon. A fool is wise in his own eyes. Blind is the man who's rooted in yesterday. Where is the one planted in truth? Oh, it's grace, grace that's surrounding me. It's grace, grace has set me free. Oh, it's grace, grace that's surrounding me. It's grace, grace has set me free. Na 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 na. Sing with me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba 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 ba. For them dancehall girls, they'll treat you kind. They'll give you their bodies, but you'll never reach their minds. They'll fill you up with lipstick lies. When they put you down, son, don't be surprised. Is this the way it always is here in Baltimore? Well, I've held her mountains and I kissed her plains. I touched the sunshine and I drank her rain. I bent so far that I broke too fast. I thought I had a winner picked. Well, I came in last again. Is this the way it always is here in Baltimore? I must have chosen the wrong season to come down. I never realized they call this sacred ground my sense of time. Oh, well, hell, I'm a week behind. I sent a letter home, but this all takes time, you know. I wanna get some money, I wanna go back home. Them dancehall girls know how to make a man feel alone, alone, alone. Is this the way it always is here in Baltimore? I must have chosen the wrong season to come down, down. I never realized they call this sacred ground my sense of time. Oh, well, hell, I'm a week behind. They'll give you their bodies, but you never reach their minds. They'll fill you up with lipstick lines. Them dancehall girls say they can't stand to see a grown man cry. Is this the way it always is here in Baltimore? Is this the way it always is here in Kent, Ohio?
Well, everybody love it if you stay at home. Nobody answers the door, so use the phone. If you show up with a flask, bring your gloves, bring a mask, and we'll drink it together while we're drinking alone. Yeah, you're going down the road and you're going kind fast as cop comes up, says, pull, go, Frank, get out of that car, coming along, man. It's lockdown in case you haven't heard, and you're leaving your house going to make things worse, spreading this damn virus from sea to shining sea. Everybody'd love it if you stay home. Nobody answers the door, so use the phone. You show up with a flask, bring your gloves and bring a mask. We'll be drinking together while we're drinking alone. See, lockdown day has finally arrived. We're staring at each other horrified. Ain't spent this much time alone since '89. Well, we're thinking we used to be good at this. Gotta take a chance, try to sneak a kiss. She said, buddy, if you're gonna try that, you're gonna need a lot more wine. Everybody'd love it if you'd stay at home. Well, maybe not everybody. Nobody answers the door, so use the phone. If you show up with a flask, bring gloves and bring a mask. We'll be drinking together while we're drinking alone. Now the bread's getting low and the coffee's gone. There's bourbon on frosted flakes in the morning. I'm thinking this Christ ain't got nothing I can't get through. She ain't tried to kill me since 2:45. The dogs have even stopped growling at me. We'll be good if this don't take more than a day or two. 'Cause everybody'd love it if you'd stay at home. Nobody answers the door, so use the phone. If you show up with a flask, bring your gloves, yeah, bring a mask. We'll be drinking together while we're drinking alone. So stay in your bunk and wash your hands. This COVID's changed everybody's plans. You wandering around can make your gramps and grams sick. 6 feet apart is the golden rule. Only psychopaths break the hug and roll. A wink and a nod is copulating in a pandemic. And everybody'd love it if you'd stay home. Everybody's answering the door, use the phone. You show up with a flask, but bring your gloves and bring a mask. We'll be drinking together while we're drinking alone. We'll be drinking together while we're drinking alone. We'll be drinking together while we're drinking alone.
Together and alone, connected by phones, we gather around tablets and hide in our homes. And we've all been ordered to shelter in place. You and me quarantined with the whole human race. And the virus spread quickly through cruise ships and planes. And it's all just a hoax, our leader complains. And the warnings were silenced, the response was delayed. Now he urgently moves to reassign blame. And we've all been ordered to shelter in place. You and me quarantined with the whole human race. And we search for new leaders in an unlikely face. You and me quarantined with the whole human race. And the president boasts of low gasoline prices, but it's not like we're burning much fuel. He keeps striking more matches, gaslighting the crisis. Can we all wash our hands of this fool? And we've all been ordered to shelter in place. You and me quarantined with the whole human race. And we search for new leaders in an unlikely face. You and me quarantined with the whole human race. And uncertainty haunts us in this darkest hour. The economy's ruined, though we boast of its power. And I've struggled to find light when it seems we are doomed. When a small purple flower emerges in bloom.
It'd be better if I did this.
We've all been ordered to shelter in place. You and me quarantined with the whole human race. And we search for new answers in an unlikely face. You and me quarantined with the whole human race. And we search for new leaders in an unlikely face. You and me quarantined with the whole human race.
hoping that everybody's enjoying this little program right now of these live. These are done live in their rooms. They were done live in their little houses. And what it is that this is kind of our way of showing support for the frontline workers. And thing is, man, I mean, people are clapping for them. People are getting excited about them, mostly because it's amazing that you can have people that are willing to put their lives on the line like this for other people. I mean, if nothing inspires you in this country right now, that should inspire you. I know we're all kind of hurting financially. I know we're all hurting in a lot of different ways. But let me tell you something. This is amazing. It's an amazing thing that these people are doing. Doctors, nurses, police, firefighters, grocery store workers. There's people out there stocking shelves so that you will have food. And I know you're like, well, but you're stocking shelves. I know, but there's people going in and out of there all the time. They are putting their lives on the line as well. So you know what? When you see these people in the grocery stores, at your gas station, whoever, tell them thanks. And another way you can tell them thanks is if you put a little time in at the food bank. Maybe when you're at the grocery store, kind of stock it up, buy an extra can or two of stuff, drop it off at a food bank. But also, please consider donating to either the United Way here in Cuyahoga County or down in Summit County or wherever, and because they have a COVID-19 rapid response thing going on, that they're going to get the money to the people that need it the most. And also we have the Get Us PPE, the fact that we don't have enough personal protection equipment in this country for the people that are taking care of us is ridiculous, but we can help them out. And the nice thing is that we have the wherewithal to do it. A couple bucks here and there makes a huge difference.
I'm coming to the table, a little bit late, showing up as hungry as can be. I cannot and will not continue to wait. Get out the way, I'm gonna eat. Don't tell me it cannot be done. Don't tell me it cannot be done. I'm running this race till it's over and done. Don't tell me it cannot be done. Now it took me some time to find out what I had to say. I'll use every word Webster can land. And I can give you a reason for every day. Just make the best of everything. Don't tell me it cannot be done. Don't tell me it cannot be done. I'm running the race till it's over and done. Don't tell me it cannot be done. Oh, now put on the shoes, run the extra miles. It's a marathon of all that we need. It can lead to everything that smiles, so nurture and sow the seeds. Don't tell me it cannot be done. Don't tell me it cannot be done. I'm running the race till it's over and done. Don't tell me it cannot be done. Don't tell me it cannot be done. Don't tell me it cannot be done. We're running this race till it's over and done. Don't tell me it cannot be done.
He stood by the street lamp and lit up a smoke by the San Angelino Hotel. Laughed like a fool to some worn-out old joke in a voice that rang clear as a bell. Black and white stubble almost covered his chin. His gray overcoat was too long. Like a landlocked pirate, 3 sheets to the wind, he'd stand up and sing you his song. Yeah, stand up and sing you his song. 'Cause it's night time for Jacob out in the cold Spanish rain. It's night time for Jacob. Jacob was his name.
He'd tell you the stories of his scuffling days when he lived by the skin of his teeth. The nights were like honey and the women like spice, and his own next of kin was the sea. Now the back streets are just like a family, he said. His country was red Spanish wine. His home, any place he could lay down his head. Occupation, stalling for time, yeah. His occupation was stalling for time. And it's night time for Jacob out in the cold Spanish rain. Oh, it's night time for Jacob, and Jacob was his name. Now the music is playing loud in the alleys downtown. The women are all out on the streets. The sailors are doing just one last round, looking to buy something sweet. And the San Angelina has burned to the ground after standing for all of those years. I heard that he caught him a freighter outbound, and he's living in jail in Algiers. Yeah, yeah, he's living in jail in Algiers.
So here's a song for your sad-eyed sailors whose ships can't find the sea, and a song for you down in jailers gone and thrown away the key, and a song for your sea dogs all washed up ashore and stranded so suddenly, and one for every fighter forced to live upon your knees, forced to live down on your knees. Oh, it's night time for Jacob out in a cold Spanish rain. It's night time for Jacob, if Jacob was his name. Yeah, if Jacob ever was his name.
No, you don't stand a chance on
this side of the river. You don't stand a chance of fighting for your life. You can cross by yourself and make it by the morning, but you don't stand a chance. Your children and a wife, you toss all around and stare at the ceiling. The daylight's pouring through, you while away the night. You hear a bit of noise that's coming from the corner. They're crying 'cause they're hungry. They haven't had a bite. What kind of man are you when you can't look at their faces? When they look up in your eyes, saying, Father, find a way. But your eyes just see the floor, and you cannot bear to answer. Will they see another year? Will they see another day? Oh, please, dear Allah. Oh, please, Jehovah. Santa Maria. We just want to live. So please protect us. Throw your love all around us. There's nothing we can promise. We've nothing left to give. They're dreaming of a time when they can find their places. They're dreaming of a time when they can find a friend. But everything is gone in the land of their birthplace. They're dreaming of a home they'll never see again. Oh, please, dear Allah. Oh, please, Jehovah. Santa Maria. We just want to live. So please protect us. Throw your love all around us. There's nothing we can promise. We've nothing left to give. No, you don't stand a chance on this side of the river. You don't stand a chance of fighting for your life. You can cross by yourself and make it by the morning, but you don't stand a chance with your children and a wife. No, you don't stand a chance with your children and a wife.
There's a moon right above me. There's a moon right above me, rising high. I've got to find my calm, got to find my calm before the storm. There's a whippoorwill in the distance, whippoorwill, looking for a mate. I hope it's not too late before the storm. Before the storm.
never find me, 'cause I'm hunkered down in the underbrush. You'll never pick up my scent, clutching fistfuls full of earth. I haven't left here yet. Days turn to nights and the nights become nights, and I find myself still searching that sliver of light, that sliver of light. Ooh. Ah. There are times when I feel lonely. It's not the same as being alone, hanging at your door, but you're not here anymore. I'm in a room full of people. They don't know that I am here, hanging by a thread, dreams of you instead. As you fill my head, oh, don't try to find me. This life won't define me, and I can taste the salt of your tears pressed against my skin, knowing what we had is lost, we'll never find again. I can't stay here, I gotta leave here and try with all my might, 'cause I know that someday I will find that sliver of light, 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 that sliver of light. Oh, that sliver of light. Well, I wrote a song a long time ago about you and love and rainbows, and giving you all those colors just to light up your day. Rainbows always disappear anytime I get too near, evaporate without a trace. Rainbow memory takes its place. Rainbow memory takes its place.
make a wish, I say a prayer. A rainbow rises somewhere in God's curved air. And I always hope my song can find that luminescence your love brings to mind. Deep inside I fear my song won't make my feelings clear. Forgotten thought, words misplaced, rephrased by grace, like light refracted rain. Becomes the rainbow once again.
On the space in the middle of that old sidewalk, there was grace from a child with a chip of chalk. Only 4 letters were all she wrote, just one word, that word was hope. The backstory's not hard to understand. Her daddy drives a delivery van. Mommy works and prays for masks. It's all about giving, it's not about ask. On the space in the middle of an old sidewalk, there was grace from a child with a chip of chalk. Only 4 letters were all she wrote, just one word, that word was hope. If you don't get it then, I don't know. It's not about the what or the who, you know. Political minds, position and fuss, well, it's not about them, it's all about us. On the space in the middle of the old sidewalk, there was grace from a child with a chip of chalk. Only 4 letters were all she wrote, just one word, that word was hope. It's the old, it's the homeless, it's the shut-out crowd, the deplorables, adorables, and they talk too loud. This wound will heal, it will leave a scar. It's about you and me, that's what we are. In the space of the middle of that old sidewalk, there was grace from a child with a chip of chalk. Only 4 letters were all she wrote, just one word, that word was hope. And just one word, that word was hope. And just one word, that word was hope. hear that elephant laugh? Take him down to the river, got to wash his yes, yes, yes. Give Coca-Cola, lemon soda, man, saucer of ice cream, take soap and water for to keep it clean. If you want to hear that old elephant grunt, take him down to the river, got to wash his trunk, said roll him over, give him Coca-Cola, lemon soda, saucer of ice cream, it takes soap and water for to keep it clean. Man, if you keep it dirty and I keep it clean, you sure don't know what keeping it dirty means. Said roll him over, give him Coca-Cola, it's lemon soda, man, saucer of ice cream, it takes soap and water for to keep it clean. If you keep it dirty and I keep it clean, you sure don't know what keeping it dirty means. Say, roll them over, give me Coca-Cola, lemon soda, saucer of ice cream, it takes soap and water for to keep it clean. I'm gonna tell you one thing, man, I sure do mean it takes soap and water, got to keep it clean. Say, roll them over, give me Coca-Cola, lemon soda, saucer of ice cream, it takes soap and water for to keep it clean. Yeah, it takes soap and water for to keep it clean.
Tells the truth. It's not the confines of this world or the box I've been held to. I see everything behind me, it's leading up to what's ahead. You don't look into your mirror to see me, you'll see yourself instead. In my mirror on the wall, I see the truest me of all. What I long to change and grow, what I love that no one knows. In my mirror I look so fine, I sparkle, shine, I'm not all mine. I'm everything I want to be. In my mirror where nobody else can see. Hey, if you want to judge me, join the crowd. I'll close another open door and shut you out. But if you want to see what I see, put your mirror down and look at me. In my mirror I have no names. My stories are the scars and the smiles that I have saved. You would really love what I see. Put your mirror down, 'cause that's not me. In my mirror on the wall, I see the truest me. Oh, what I long to change and grow, what I love that no one knows. In my mirror, I look so fine, I sparkle, shine, I'm mine, all mine. I'm everything I want to be. In my mirror, where nobody else can see. the truest you. Yes, I do. I put my mirror down just to look at you. In your mirror on the wall, you'll see the truest you of all. What you long to change and grow, what you love that no one knows. In your mirror you look so fine, you sparkle shine, one of a kind. You're everything you want to be. In your mirror where nobody else can see. In my mirror on the wall I see the truest me of all. What I long to change and grow, what I love that no one knows. In my mirror I look so fine, I sparkle shine, I'm on all mine. I'm everything I want to be. In my mirror where nobody else can see.
Got a nice house with a beautiful yard, no cracks in the drive beneath the shiny new car. Got a good dog that fetches my shoe. Got a guitar that sings me the blues. It's the perfect life, or so it would seem, but I'm a woman away from the American dream. I got a good job, there's food on the grill, my roof that never leaks, you know I'm paying my bills. Well, I've got my health and my happiness too. I'm building my wealth and I'm living life true. Well, it's the perfect life, or so it would seem, but I'm a woman away from the American dream. Yeah. Well, I got the best friends, you know they call to say hi. I got a nice view of a perfect blue sky, and I tend to laugh much more than I cry, and I'm on the right path, you know I'm one lucky guy. Well, it's the perfect life, or so it would seem, but I'm a woman away from the American dream. American dream is a mysterious thing. Everything is good, you know my mood seldom swings. You think that I'd be happy, that I'd be content. My heart it isn't broken, Lord, it's not even bent. So what am I missing? Why aren't I whole? What is this longing deep down in my soul? Down in my soul, down in my soul. American dream, it's down in my soul. Well, it's the perfect life, or so it would seem, but I'm a perfect wife from the American dream. Well, it's the perfect life, or so it would seem, but I'm a woman away from the American dream.
Forged in the fire of a molten stone, caverns of desire. This heart was born, hewn from the spire. It sought to reach higher and higher. An amplifier formed of snow and limestone, called upon the choir. Rocks as it arose and arose through wire. All that was known before. Center of elation is at the top of Maran. I'm not quotations, more strong than adaptations, reflections and just stain. Celebration hard and hard man, sending from Maran. Oh, sending from Maran. Jackson Lake sits at your feet, still the waves of your devotee, covered in clouds. Oh, blue sky bound, you were bound to feel all that was known, still so center of elation. At the top of Maran, all my quotations, most stoned and mad meditations, reflections as you stand, celebration of heart and heart, man, sent from Maran, sent from Maran. Show you are a bridge, calling down mother with mother's kiss. Sky to shore, seasons thread. You say more than words unsaid. Reflections as you stand, a celebration of a hard and hard land, a celebration of hard and hard land, a celebration of hard and hard land, sent from Maran, oh, sent from Maran, oh, sent from Maran.
only pray there will be a day when you meet me in New York. Meet me in New York. Meet me in New York, New York. Meet me in New York, New York. Meet me in New York.
What a strange being you are. God knows where I would be if you hadn't found me sitting all alone in the dark. A dumb screenshot of youth. Watch how a cold, broken teen will desperately lean on a superglued human of proof. What the heck would I be without you? Brave face talk so lightly, hide the truth. 'Cause I'm sick of losing soulmates. So where do we begin? I can finally see you're as messed up as me, so how can we win? 'Cause I'm sick of losing soulmates. I'll be alone again. I can finally see you're as messed up as me, so how do we win? We will grow old as friends. I've promised that before, so what's one more? In the gray-haired circle waiting for the end. Time and hearts will wear us thin. So which path will you take? 'Cause we both know a break does exactly what it says on the tin. What the heck would I be without you? Brave face talk so lightly, hide the truth. 'Cause I'm sick of losing soulmates. I'll be alone again. I can finally see you're as messed up as me, so how do we win? 'Cause I'm sick of losing soulmates. So where do we begin? I can finally see you're as messed up as me, so how do we win? I won't take no for an answer. I won't take no for an answer. I won't take no. I won't take no. I won't take no for an answer. 'Cause I'm sick of losing soulmates. So where do we begin? I can finally see you're as messed up as me, so how do we win? 'Cause I'm sick of losing soulmates. I'll be alone again. I can finally see you're as messed up as me, so how do we win?
Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your
love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow?
He used to go to work, now he doesn't. I used to go to work, now I mustn't. It's driving us berserk, wish it wasn't, but we're staying safe at home. Together, all alone. Staying safe at home, like you. We used to play some shows round the city. We had to cancel those, such a pity. Coronavirus woes in this ditty that we're playing here at home. Together, all alone. Playing here at home for you. What a strange staycation, suspended animation, all across the nation, it's true. Staying safe at home. We're staying safe at home. Staying safe at home. Staying safe at home. We're staying safe at home. Staying safe at home. We're staying safe at home. Staying safe at home.
This revolution is long overdue. With generations wasting time. 1,000 things they said they'd do. And now it seems they've changed their minds. Tell you what I'm gonna do. If you think you'd find the time, it'll help to see you through, to help you fight the changing time. 'Cause we all must learn to stay together. Need to even ask the reason why. Alone you can't expect to go much further. To realize and fight the changing time. Remember when you had it made? No one could remove your pride. You thought that your nobility send your message far and wide. Now take a good look at yourselves and then tell me what you find. And has the dream you held so dear surrender to the changing time? 'Cause we all must learn to stay together. Did you even ask the reason why? Alone you can't expect to go much further. To realize and fight changing time. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. And if you think you'd find the time, help to see you through, to help you fight the changing tide, the changing tide, the changing tide, the changing time.
The ground below is starting to crumble, and the wind is carrying me. Is this the end? Is this how I will go? 'Cause I can't tell if I'm awake or sleeping. I see you riding a carousel as every horse gallops away. Is this the end? Is this how you will go? 'Cause I can't tell if I'm asleep or awake. I'm stuck between dragons and seraphim. Is it a shame neither want me? Is this the end? Will I be left alone? 'Cause I can't tell if I'm awake or sleeping. Your white horse takes you inside the stars. Your laughing voice makes me insane. Is this the end? Will you smile on your own? 'Cause I can't tell if I'm asleep
more away. If I'm awake or sleepy. The lights of town are shaking like a wet dog on a chain, and all the money we were making, we may not see it again, but we can't go back. Well, we can't go back. No, we can't just go back to the way it was. Sour bread that mama's baking worked its way into my brain. You may tend to feel forsaken when you suspect that love's been feigned, but we can't go back. No, we can't go back. Well, we can't just go back to the way it was. White spring flowers by waterfalls, big creek running between concrete walls. Well, you may have bent to what you've lost, but we must keep growing at all costs. It's a long old tunnel, it's damp and dark. There's sunlight shining through the other end of the park. We can't go back, no, we can't go back. Well, we can't just go back to the way it was. I can feel your heart is aching, but in your eyes I see the pain. Defining strength is complicating. Still there's one thing that is plain. We can't go back. Well, we can't go back. Well, we can't just go back to the way it was. The way it was. The way it was.
myself on the losing end of the losing end. Seem to be no end. Endless streets, dead end dreams, one night stands. If there is a plan, don't understand. Sign of rain. Found myself out to ease the pain through the cold dark night. Trying to understand, now understand. Try to understand. Up again. Love and loss can get the best of any man. Help me, God. Help me understand, now understand.
Wake up and see the sunrise. Say again, you got to wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Come on and wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up and see the sunrise. Sunrise, hey. haven't done this in a while, y'all. Feels good. I sure miss you. But hang in there, we're gonna be together soon, you know. Until then, just keep on moving. The people in tune with the readings of the universe know that the soul responds to what we feed our eyes. The birds are singing songs, discussing their agenda for the day. While our spirits, our body and mind re-energize. Hey, the sunrise gently caresses the treetops. The sunrise painting a golden picture. The sunrise creeping over the city. The sunrise making everything so pretty. So I say, you got to wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Come on and wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up and see the sunrise. Say again, you got to wake up, wake up, wake up. So get up, get up, get up. Come on and wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up and see the sunrise. Sunrise, hey. Yes, I love to see the sunrise. Say what a joy, what a blessing. Anytime you see the sunrise. Wake up, get up, wake up, get up, wake up. Get up and see the sunrise. Ooh, hey. Yes, yes, go out and see the sunrise. Sunrise. Get up, wake up, go out and see the sunrise. Yeah. Sunrise. Yeah.
The light's too bright, she said, one of those first few nights. And I said, I like to see you when you're here. Do you have a candle? I said, no, a tinted lamp. The light was soft and so were we in my red lit room. 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 So we loved away the nights, the days, the weeks and months, and fell deeply and madly in love. This is how I always dreamed it should be. Happiness, bliss, our day has come. Remember when that red lamp burned out? We replaced it in soft blue, not red. I sensed not the omen, I thought not of the demise. 'Cause I'd never loved before like we did in my red lit room. 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 hold me tight in the night. Just one more time before it's over. She said no. Remember how I tried to call it all off at the start? You had your horses, he had money. He's a big shot. I don't, and I'm not. You said it made no difference. Maybe that was true, maybe not. I was working on some Dylan, blood on the tracks, never noticing the premonitory significance. I took too much for granted. I got my signals crossed, and in a simple twist of fate, there's no more shelter from the storm, and I'm tangled up in blue without you in my red lit room. 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 The light's too bright, she said, one of those first few nights. And I said I like to see you when you're here. Do you have a candle? I said no. And I will never love again like we did in my red lit room. In my red lit room. In my red lit room. In my red, 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 in my red. My red lit room. In my red lit room.